Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Austin Barnes, the next to hit, takes outside. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2-0.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Swing and a miss. And now 3-1. Chris, Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. His second of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
David Peralta at the plate, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Swing, and a ball popped up. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Michael Busch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, I can relate, being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Righty to the plate. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Next to hit, Trace Thompson. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Peralta rounds second on his way to third. Peralta coming home. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Tapped softly on the ground. Crawford collects it, whips it across, inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Julio Urias.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-1.
Nope.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. And before the pitch, he steps off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's J.D. Davis. In there for strike 1. And now he steps off the rubber. Oh, 0-2 to Davis. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The pitch.
1-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Second inning set to go. Digging in, James Outman.
James Outman.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Hit in the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Chris Taylor now. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Max Muncy at the dish. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Wade settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a pitch. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw into second. And he's out, trying for 2. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Urias back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
MJ Melendez in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. This looks like extra bases. Haniger headed for third. Here's Haniger on his way to the plate.
Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Wilmer Flores stands in now and watches strike one. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. In the air left field. Outman settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really...
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, but it pulls it off the bag.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Conforto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Soft contact in the air, makes the play, and it's out number 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Giants 2. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Webb back to work. In the air out towards right center. Slater in pursuit. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Paz goes 6'1", batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Melendez pulls that one down, 2 away.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Thompson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. On the ground to third. Davis with the throw to first. And that is that. Dodgers down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Austin Slater. Slater, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. First offering misses the mark. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is down low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
There's a strike, 3-1. And now it's filled up.
We got full count.
Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Three-two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Struck out swinging his first time. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. And the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Just a slow ground ball this time. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Davis leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Singled and scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And he deals. And there's the strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the top of the 4th. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And it's even up.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
So now 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's a 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Outman in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Hit hard. That gets through.
Up next for the Dodgers.
They'll back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Man at first with one gone. Chris Taylor, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Just foul of third.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Webb checks the runner. Outman back easily. Swings through him for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here comes Max Muncy. Doubled his first time up. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and that's the third out. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still lead this one 4-2. Bottom 4, and here's the catcher, MJ Melendez.
The catcher, MJ Melendez.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And now the count is even. Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Flores batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. In the air, right field. Pages makes the play, and there's one down. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
The batter, number 35.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
1-1. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Got him, and there's 2 down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Conforto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now it's even up. Man at second. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And now 2-2. Melendez at second with 2 down. Conforto lifts one in the air, right field. That one carried. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. On the corner for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Peralta sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. But a run will score in the... Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Austin Barnes. The right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Conforto hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, David Peralta. Rips that one to right. Can't get there. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second with 1 away. And next for LA, Michael Busch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Hard ground ball, base knock. Peralta around 3rd. He'll score. It's 5-3. In there safely. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
1 gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andy Pages. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
In the air, right field. Haniger sizing it up. Calls it in, 2 away. Next is the Dodger DH, Trace Thompson. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. Good eye right there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the ground to short. Over to Flores. 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
puesto que nunca me puse de nuevo y me busqué la funda. Me busqué la funda.
Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Austin Slater. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. 1 for 2.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from. I ain't gotta prove nothing now.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Outman raging back towards the wall. Back some more, and that one is out of here.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. There's a swing and a drive. Outman going back some more, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Swings and misses.
1-1.
Strike one. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Got him. And that is that. But the long ball was... We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Out to short. Fires over to first. And they get the out on Smith. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman. Junis, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. This ball's chopped on the ground. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Chris Taylor.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
0-1.
All ones the count.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Down the middle for a strike. And that is strike 1. Flores, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one fouled off.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now a fly ball to right center. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 35, shortstop,
Here's Brandon Crawford. Crawford goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike.
Ball
Next
3.
offering misses, and that's ball 3. Slapped foul. At the belt and fires. In the air to left center. Peralta right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Michael Conforto will climb in.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That misses. Ball 1. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. Offense held in check there. We're through 6 full. We're all tied up 5-5. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max
Muncy.
Junis back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90-plus miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Ball to strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Austin Barnes. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Freddie Freeman looking to start something with one gone.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike.
0-1 the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Fastball almost got him there. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging. Dodgers. So remaining in the game defensively, J.D. Martinez. He pitched it last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jimmy Nelson. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now into the game, Miguel Rojas. He's in at shortstop.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Wade
Wade in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
And it's
1 ball,
1-1.
strike.
There's a strike. Right-hander kick steals. And a ball evens the count. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
The 7th, number 13.
Austin Slater stands in.
Slater.
First
Outside,
pitch, and he
that's the ball.
just misses. Fly ball down the line. Pages on the move to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 7. J.D.
Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. He's already homered in this game.
Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss.
And that's in there for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Now he launches a throw over his head. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Nope, that's
Peterson
down.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Rojas has a beat on it. He's got it. And the inning is over. One left for San Francisco, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. Back here in San Francisco, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. The right-hander back to work. Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So digging in, Andy Pages. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
One down, base is empty. Got it! And there's 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And it's even up. Hammered, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Outman swings through it for strike 1. Look out, way inside. And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Mookie Betts. A critical at bat in this game for him. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ripped on a line. On the warning track. And hauls it in. So they strand a pair. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Staying in the game on defense, Mookie Betts. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air to left down the line. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now at the plate, MJ Melendez. first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. Gonna count 1-2. Tapped in front of the plate. In time to Bush, and that quickly 2 away.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Infield shifted to the pull side. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, we're all tied up 5-5. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Chris Taylor. And a pitch. To the right side, and foul ball. Base hit into right center.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now it's Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a base hit on a line. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Miguel Rojas at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swinging a foul straight back. No outs, runners at first and second. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. And now J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ground ball left side. Base hit into the outfield. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 6-5. Safe!
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Michael Bush steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first offering is not close. And the right-hander deals. Rolled over to third. Sends it across to first. Got him.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
Johnny Brebbia takes over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
John Brebbia.
So 2 on with 2 away. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes. Brebbia, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Check swing, went around. Now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. Bounce to the right. Wade takes it to the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. A couple of runs in the inning. Righty reliever out of the pen, Evan Phillips.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. 1 for 3. And he deals. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one a little bit high. Chopper to second. Taylor picks it up. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. That misses. Now 3-1. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Ground ball up the middle. Now only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance in this one. So here's Wade now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at